Guys, how is it going? You have seen my review previously on this fragrance right here, Armaf Signature. This is the night version. I forget the names, there's so many Armafs. So this fragrance basically was a clone of Bulgari Man in Black, and I reviewed it. If you haven't watched it, go please watch that review out. Check that review out, sorry, not watch. And this fragrance, I really liked it. It's a very kind of spicy, a little bit less boozy, kind of like lighter version of Man in Black, but it really smell wise it's pretty darn close. Okay, so I really like it. So today we'll look at female counterpart of that. That's called Armaf Signature True. This fragrance right here. Okay, I got recent times few Armafs, couple of Armafs. You'll see them popping out. I think there'll be one more after this. Yes, one more left, and that will be the Tag Him. So this fragrance right here, I really believe it's made for women, but I think it's more unisex because it's a gourmand. And if you're a fan of ultra male, if you're a fan of any fruity fragrances, if you like, let's say Eros, sweet fragrance, Eros, you like 1 million, you like Jean Paul Gaultier, La Male, ultra male, you know, something like in that line, why, you know, like why wouldn't you like a fruity fragrance? So this is a very good offering from House of Armaf Signature line. This is much upscale and the packaging is really nice. Prices are good, so let's look at this fragrance. So before I start, I think this fragrance was reviewed before in Bengali, my language, by brother Mehedi. His channel is, I'll put his channel link below. If you're from Bangladesh or Kolkata, you speak Bengali, you can check out his review on it. He did very nice review on this one. So here you go. This is the packaging it comes in. It's a nice looking water droplet or something like, you know, pattern going on in the box. And these are EDP concentration 100 ml bottles. And these are their newer collections, you know, like old days Armaf, they have changed their collection, and these are the newer collection. The packaging looks better, I'll show you, and their performance got better, sprayer got nice, bottles got nicer. All in all, they improved a lot. So but prices remain very much within your affordable budget. You don't have to pay more than $30 for this kind of fragrances. A blessing for a full 100 ml fragrance, which is solid fragrance, smells good, good performance. Hard to beat that. Let's take a look at this fragrance. Okay, so this fragrance, it's classified as a gourmand fragrance, fruity, sweet gourmand fragrance. And let me put my thoughts on this fragrance. Okay, so this is the packaging. That's how it looks like. It's distributed by Sterling Perfumes. This particular version is made in France. Bottom, some more information, batch code. This is where in the written, the white sticker sort of, here it will mention it's made in France. Okay, I don't know if they have a UAE version. They have Armaf up there. So this is not the kind of box that, you know, you open typically and then normal boxes. This has a little bit twist. So I'll tell you, first thing is, it's a slide on, slide out, up, either way. Be very careful when you take out the plastic because it opens both ways. It's very dangerous. If you, let's say you're not careful, you open, hold it like this and boom, it falls and your bottle just drops. You, even if you're $30 or $25, whatever your price tag is, you're gonna have regrets. So basically always put your hand under the box. I'm giving tutorials on how to open a box. So you can, if you have a good grip, it won't fall. It opens both ways. You can open up, but I prefer to open it from like this, down, slides below. It looks nicer. So it's sort of like a, not very solid, but it has some pink color in it. It's almost like a rose gold kind of color. Nice, I like this color tone. Okay, here is the fragrance inside. So this kind of, this box also has this funny thing called push hole. If you have seen the Robert De Niro film, Meet the Parents, or yeah, Meet the Parents, yeah, that's one part. And the second or third part, they have a grandchildren and it's talking to Robert De Niro. He says, eh? Oh, you know, I'm not saying that for purpose, by purpose, but this reminds me of that push hole, you know. If you have seen the movie, you'll understand the reference. So this bottle inside, you push it, you don't have to push it sometimes, but if you push it, the bottle comes out nicely. That's basically it. Looks nice, sort of niche presentation, but these are normal paper. So anyway, here's the bottle. If you compare it to the men's one, I'm gonna go detailed because I really do detailed review about presentation, what you're to expect and what you should expect, these kind of things. I think it helps people out there. So anyway, they look pretty similar, but this one has more, men's one has more chromish sort of feel, even though the material used in both are same. This is more rose gold and black. This is chromish and black. So kind of like a baby footprint out there. This part is, above part is plastic, and the bottom part, this black parts are all glass. Okay, let me show you. So similar bottle, exact same bottle, just different coloration. This part is glass, This part is glass, sorry about the reflection. And look at all the fingerprint magnet. It's very difficult to keep it clean. Kind of wavy, very futuristic sort of scientific project kind of bottle. They have a small little button kind here, nothing, it says Armaf, that's all it does, it doesn't ring a bell. Okay, so basically, yeah, but one thing to notice about this bottle, interesting, it goes only one way. It's a magnetic top, it has solid magnet, you can pick it up, kind of secure, yeah. But if you put it other way around, it looks like kind of like, you know, like it gone retarded. Okay, I'm not trying to copy Russell Peters or something, but I'm a big fan of his work. So here you go, the fingerprint magnet. Never mind the bottle, the juice is the most important thing. So kind of sticker you're gonna get here. It has weight to it. Cap is, I really like the touch of the magnet. It's any magnetic top, even if it's a little bit weak, it works. So thanks Armaf for that. Nice looking bottle. These are all plastic. So yeah, you take it out, got some weight to it, but not so heavy. Sprayer here, I think I sprayed a couple of times. Let me show you, let me wipe it a little bit. Okay, yeah, it will have nice sort of Armaf detailing right here, okay, up on the sprayer. And the sprayer works really well, but again, most of the Armaf, they have a tendency to move, it goes like left, right, and if you spray it like this, and you can catch your eye, like I did with Armaf the Pride. So yeah, always make sure you see, look at this, I didn't even do anything, it just kind of moved by itself. So yeah, you point it towards yourself, then you spray. Sprayer is good on these, all right? Yeah, let's try this. It gives nice sort of mist. It's like 7 out of 10. Not the best sprayer, but it does work. It does give you good distribution. So the concentration EDP, take note, this is actually strong enough as an EDP. So this fragrance is very fruity. It's very fruity, very sweet. Gourmand, like if you're not a fan of a sweet, fruity, floral fragrance, walk away, no problem. So that's where many people would say this is very fruity, this is very girlish, women like, I can totally see it. But my thing is this, I like sweet fragrances. I do wear a lot of sweet fragrances. I do wear Tom Ford Noir Extreme, Black Orchid, a lot of fragrances that are unisex, Tom Ford line. So this fragrance does have the DNA of the Tom Ford. So why I like it so much, it reminds me of a lot of fragrances. It's a mix of a lot of popular fragrances. I have smelled like 1,000 women's fragrances like this, but it has elements of some other fragrances also, okay? So I'll let you know my honest thoughts. So this fragrance opens up very beautifully. It's very sweet, very peach-like, you know, there's a peach note in this. Then the peach will convert to strawberry at some point. So it's like a peach-strawberry combo. Those fruits, two fruits, mixed with grapefruit. Imagine that combo of those three. That's a fruity, citrusy, summery sort of vibe. And it's not as heavy as you think, but it is actually, I would recommend it for cooler weather, when the weather just start getting a little bit cool, but it's not super cold. Super cold means a fragrance would be really have to be dark and like so pungent, like 24 Gold Scent Story. You know that fragrance, that's a proper cold weather fragrance. I'll show you. If you do not know what I'm talking about, if you're a frag head, you'd know. This is a 24 Gold Scent Story. I got it just for winter. This is so sweet. Raspberry, amber, a lot of things going on. Oud. So this is not that heavy, but it's somewhat like a mild version of those kind of sweet, intense fragrance like Yop Home. It's kind of like a milder version of those. But smell-wise, this is really gorgeous. The opening, it's beautiful. It's that the fruits. If you like strawberry, you can wear it. If you do not mind smelling a little bit like sometimes, let's say, it reminds me of Armani C at times. It reminds me sometimes La Vie Belle. Okay, I'm giving you very good fragrance names. I am giving you also, if you think of Flower Bomb, I own them all. La Vie Belle I don't. So it has those sweet elements, but there is a twist to this fragrance. It has also chocolatey notes to it, and that I really love. That's where it makes it very gourmand. Like if you do like chocolates, strawberry chocolates, this is strawberry chocolate in a bottle. And I really love the girly touch to it, but I personally become very happy because this fragrance projects really beautifully. It lasts a very long time. So the EDP I was talking about, Justify Longevity, is pretty damn solid on this. It's not 10, it's 8 out of 10. Projection, it projects really well, fills up the room. The moment you spray this, 1 or 2, people will tell you. My mom complained, like she's like, what are you wearing? It's too strong. So it's not in a very good way. Like when she says it's too strong, that's only one thing she says. It's either mild or it's too strong. That's her two way of describing fragrances. So to her, this is something you don't want to wear at home. Suppose you're going out outdoors would be a perfect time to wear it. So now here's the big question: should guys wear this, or guy can pull it off? It really depends. If you're sophisticated and if you're funny or you have good sense of humor, you have a good social skill, like you can mix with people, you can talk to them, you're a conversation starter, you're a good bartender, I can see you wearing this. You can flirt with women, you can go mild, you know, like metrosexual. It will really work, and it does give off, I'm not gonna say this is like a Black Orchid clone or something, it does give off some elements of chocolate, a little bit dark elements of Black Orchid in this, but Black Orchid smells way different. So this is sweet, gourmand, chocolate-like, fruity, and it's really long lasting. It's really, really long lasting, and last day you're gonna get some musk and stuff, but the fruity notes will stay all the way. If it intrigues you, you can go for it. There's no, I think perhaps later what you're gonna get is a lot of amber, tonka bean, heavy dosage of tonka bean, so but it's not as creamy or as powdery, so it's really a nice fragrance for that. It's borderline powdery, borderline citrusy, it's just somewhere in between. It's just between EDT and EDP concentration, so it's good, it's solid, and it does have good performance, unlike many other Armaf fragrances which are fresh. So this one, you can wear it cooler summer days, cooler summer nights, you can wear it for dating, you can wear it for formal, you can go for parties, clubbing. Ideal fragrance. I think age for it is very young fragrance, you know, like at heart, if you're young, if you're going out at night and you're just gonna have some nice time with your girlfriends and stuff, if you put this on, no one's gonna even ask, are you wearing Chanel, girl? Yeah, it has a Chanel sort of a rose as well. There's a floral to it, yes. So sorry about that, I forgot about the florals. There's some rose, some jasmine, some florals in it. I forgot, ylang ylang maybe perhaps. So it's a fruits, grapefruit, florals, and then tonka, and then the chocolate, all mixed together. It's a very nice, yummy, nice sort of fragrance. It's candy-like almost. So I really like the smell of it. I do wear it a lot. I would do, my application would be, I'll go one here. Okay, let's say the neck. I just did one in my hand. Perhaps I'll do one in my pit here. Like the junction is like where fragrance holds really nicely. That is if you're wearing a dress, that this part is revealed. If it is like a full sleeve you're wearing, I think go heavy on your shirt or clothing, on your hair. It will really project beautiful. It has beautiful projection and sillage. All right, so I really like this juice of it. Signature True, I think it's very nice. The both as a pair, they're very nice. This is spicy, masculine, sort of like leather and rubbery. This is more like a fruity. It's like a queen, but at the same time both can be worn by men and women. This for a little bit rugged girls. All right, so anyway, this I'll give overall 8 out of 10. It's a very solid fragrance. I think the price point is very good on this. Presentation is really nice, sprayer is good, so overall no major complaints. Okay, so it's a nice little fragrance. Check it out, Armaf Signature True. Okay, I just want to review it because good fragrances need to be talked. But remember this, not all Armaf fragrances I would recommend, because many of them are redundant, many of them are similar smelling. If you like this fragrance, also check out Armaf Italiano Donna Vivo and Armaf Italiano Donna. Those two are also great. Take care guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a very good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.